everybody. Happy Yappy Thursday. How are you? I'm Charlie Grace.
I'm Dave.
And welcome. We are all excited. We love seeing all our friends show up. This is so much fun. And of course, our number one person in the chat today is who?
Oh, it's PB and J time.
That's
there
right.
We go.
The RB DJ. Love it's PB. I'm going to sing the song now. I got to be careful about that.
Yes, I know. No humming.
No humming. No humming. It's lots of fun. B&D Craft some more. Hey, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. This is always fun. All right, let's see who else we have.
Nursing Our Travel
Bug. We are mildly entertaining too. So just so you know, I think you've started something. I love this.
Yes.
And I loved your short today with Bernie. That was so sweet. Oh my gosh. Avenger RV Adventure. Hello. I love this. This is so much fun. And of course, our friend Crystal's Pets.
Oh, yes.
TikTok sensation. Gotta say, really love what she's doing out there.
We like to have those VIPs in the room.
I'm just saying, really cool. Love those puppies. And of course, one of our awesome moderators again is Miss Sue from Lucky Dog.
Hey, Sue.
Good to see you, Sue. Hope everything's going well. Really exciting. Everyone's saying hi to each other, seeing what's going on. There's lots of stuff going on this week. It's the week before Thanksgiving. I don't know about anybody of you guys, if you've already gone shopping yet. I have like nothing yet. I mean, we've talked about a menu. Everyone gets to pick their favorite thing. What's the one favorite thing that you look forward to for Thanksgiving dinner?
Stuffing.
He likes the stuffing. Yeah. You like regular stuffing or like, I like oyster stuffing. That sounds weird.
No. I like stuffing. You put it in the bird, you cook it.
I think you like stovetop.
You eat it.
Yeah, that's not my kind of stuff.
No. Don't put half the kitchen in the stuffing.
I know.
Come on.
So next week is Thursday. It is Thanksgiving, and we will have Yappy Hour on Thursday. But what we're thinking about doing, which is just sort of crazy. Oh yeah, I know. We're going to share our family's Thanksgiving. We're going to put the fun back in dysfunctional, just for you to see.
Yes. Everybody will be. I know what everybody will be thankful for. Not being at our Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Oh yeah. So let's
exactly, Sue. Stuffing like Mama used to make.
Out of the box.
Absolutely. No. Mama used the bird.
Oh geez. Well, my mom makes cornbread. She's a very Southern woman, so she makes the homemade cornbread, does the cornbread stuffing. It's a big ordeal. It's a lot of fun. Anyways. Well, today we've got a lot of things going on. We are, of course, celebrating Dogvember because, this is Dogvember. It's a big month. And we are going to play the Dogvember Match Game a little later, which is fun. But we do have a special guest today, and we want to bring her up because we find a lot of really neat people on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. And today we are streaming on
Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube.
So for all of those who are out there watching us, we really appreciate your saying
We're above the water line. No Periscope.
Definitely. But we love our Twitch friends. So, hey, all our friends on Twitch. And we just see our friend, hey, 30 Anna Wake Up is here.
There we go.
Nice to see you. Come on down. This is fun.
Ooh, wait a second. RV DJ. Oh, yeah. Oh,
she
wait.
likes turkey skim.
Hold on. Yes. I used to fight my aunt for that. She's gone now, so I get it all.
Yeah. Well, Avenger RV is pies. And tomorrow I have to pick up 18 pies for one of our kids' high school for their Thanksgiving feast. So that's going to be fun. Yeah.
Is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Wait, you have to pick up
tomorrow morning.
What are we doing?
Tomorrow morning.
Oh, wait. So they're not going to have it next week. It's going to be tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Because tomorrow they're out of school next week.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Vacation goes just like that really fast.
Yeah. None of us get that.
So, here's Juliet. Woof, woof. Hello, Juliet the Shih Tzu.
There we go.
Nice to see you. How are you? Thanks so much for joining.
And Aloha Conk.
Oh, how did I miss? Oh, he snuck in there.
Aloha,
y'all. I am so ready. Can I just say I really want to go to the beach? I know it's not beach time. I know we can't travel. Things are going a little crazy over here, but we just appreciate everybody jumping in and saying hi. Always nice to see our friends. So we've got 25 in the house. If you guys would do us a favor and give us a thumbs up, we really appreciate it. It's always nice to see our friends. We are gonna bring Anna on. Anna is our special guest today, and Anna has an amazing Instagram that she's in the pre-launch stage. Her Instagram is Julia. I'm gonna say this right. JuliaTailsAll.
Yes.
Gotta say that right. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Julie, I know. I gotta say it twice. Anyways, JuliaTailsAll, because I get tongue twisted sometimes, is our guest today, and she is really awesome. So I want to bring her up real quick. Julia, are you ready to come up? Okay, awesome. Let's bring her up. Yay, there she is.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Oh my gosh, I'm being tongue twisted today, so sorry about that.
You're totally fine.
We're on Instagram. You're on Instagram.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your Instagram and what you're doing.
So on my Instagram, I'm a dog trainer. So I do in-home sessions where I go to people's houses and help them with their dogs. But I also do board and train. So basically every 2 weeks, I have a new dog staying with me that I'm training. So
Oh, wow.
I kind of noticed that people love to watch it and kind of see the progression of the dog. And I'm also very into dog nutrition too. So I post a lot of different little natural treat ideas and like the best foods for your dog and things like that. So I just love being able to help people and educate people about dogs as a whole, whether it's nutrition, their behavior, treats, playing, all that stuff for sure.
Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome. That's really cool. And I see that Juliet says, I started an Instagram too. Yay.
Well, there we go.
So now you guys can be friends.
Yeah,
See, there you go.
for sure.
There you go. So you just got to do the @ symbol at JuliaTailsAll. I
That's
guess
right.
I'll say it like 10 times fast. I'll get it before.
Yes, you. I promise.
So much fun. This is so much fun. So you're doing private training. Is that correct?
Yes. So I actually work for a company called Suburban Canine. So we have how would I say it? Different trainers all over the country. So I work in like our Chicagoland area, and we have ones in Arizona, Texas, Nashville. So it's awesome. We're able to kind of help so many different dogs in so many different states. But I really like the board and train aspect of it. I love being able to go to people's houses and help them with their dogs, but I love being able to create that relationship with them. And it's a 2-week program. So they stay with me at my house for 2 weeks. So that's why a lot of people like it too, because it's not just like, oh, you pick them up and they go to a kennel for the most of the day, and then they get trained for 2 hours, and then the trainer comes back. So I have 2 dogs of my own, and when I have that board and train, they're just kind of like my third dog. So if they want to jump up on the counter, they're going to at my house and different things like that. So I really like being able to kind of mesh my work with my life, and just being able to play with all the puppies is obviously a positive too, for sure.
It's a good thing. Now you personally have 2 dogs. Is that correct?
Yes. So I have 2 dogs, Henry and Miley. So I actually got Henry when I was a freshman in college. I snuck him into my dorm room for the first week.
Wow.
Yeah. And he was my problem child for sure. So he was very reactive, not in a mean way, just like he's an Australian cattle dog mix. So to bikes and stuff like that. So he kind of got me into that training aspect too. And then about 2 years later, we added Miley to the bunch. She's an Australian Shepherd. So we're kind of an Australian family, so to speak. That's kind of my favorite breed, I would say, herding breeds for sure. And then about 2 years after that, we got 2 cats. So they were actually found in a well. So I was like, of course, I know nothing about cats, but I was like, well, it's time to learn about them. So I love them too. So we have a full house over here, that's for sure.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah. Keep talking to him because we keep talking.
No.
I'm ready.
Uh-uh.
I'm used to having more than one, and we have one right now. And we're like, oh man, this is tough.
How many kids do we have in the house?
A lot.
Uh-huh.
A lot.
Uh-huh.
That's fair. I have 0.
All right, we have to say hi. Traveling Granny's here. Hey, Traveling Granny, thanks for joining. So much fun. This is so nice to see everybody. And I gotta tell you, there's nothing.
Oh, wait, come
there's
on.
nothing better than family.
There you go.
Your sister's on. She's like, that's my sister. That's so cool. I love when you have your own cheerleader in the back going, yay.
Yeah.
That's so neat. So you are working out of Nashville, correct?
No, I actually live in Chicago.
You're in Chicago.
Okay, wow.
No,
Yeah.
okay. We were in Chicago one time. No, what side of town?
So I live in like the southwest suburbs, so probably like 25 minutes from Chicago. But I do some sessions out there with people, or go pick up their dogs for a board and train out there. But I think you guys probably thought I lived in Nashville because I was there for about a month. And I was there with Henry and my family, and we stayed in an Airbnb. So I was able to kind of explore everything there, and we loved it there. I love it there so much.
Yeah, we really enjoy Middle Tennessee. I got to tell you, we're Middle Tennessee, Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Kind of people. It's really nice. But we lived in Chicago for a long time, and all my babies were born in Evanston.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And I used to work at the John G. Shedd Aquarium.
Really? Oh my God.
I know.
Small world.
That's a small world. It's a small world. Well, this is fun. So, okay. So I love the idea of sending your dog. I call it to boarding school.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's very good.
So you send your dog to boarding/military school to get trained by Miss Julia, because she's got the special sauce to train your dog.
Totally.
What is an average? And I'm just curious, and you don't have to give specifics, but what's an average price for a service like that?
So for ours, we do the 2-week the 2-week board and train, we actually pick up the dog too. So we have like a 30-minute pickup session where I'm like, hi, I meet the dog for the first time. I meet the people. A lot of the time I'll talk to them over the phone beforehand to just kind of, so they know kind of an idea of who I am before I show up there. And we just kind of go over their goals. So, hey, we're having a really hard time potty training, or my dog is horrible in the crate, or it will not walk on leash next to me, or whatever the issues are. And then the dog stays with me for those 2 weeks. And then we have a 2-hour go home. So I always say I'm not only training the dog, I'm training the people too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Definitely doesn't come second nature. To like kind of figure out how to train a dog, sometimes it can be a little awkward, and there's a learning curve for sure. And then we also have 2 follow-up visits. So I'll usually go about a week out. So for troubleshooting, like, hey, how have things been? How's the adjustment been going? And then the next one we'll do like probably 2 weeks out or 3 weeks, depending on how well the dog is doing, to just kind of make sure that they're on that path to where we want them to be. So that's usually about like 2,700 total.
Wow. Okay, that's good.
Not bad.
That's
No.
good, because when you look at consistency and you really get that follow up, I think that's really important, because people think, oh, it's a one-shot deal. My dog is perfect. I'm going to get him back, and you're like, no.
Yes, and I always explain it to people because, like I said, we do house calls. So I go to people's houses. So let's say they do a 10-pack, and I go to their house once a week for 10 weeks. I always compare it to going to the gym. So either you go to the gym for an hour a day for once a week, or with the board and train, you go to the gym every day for 2 hours a day, like consistently for 2 weeks. You're going to see a lot more progress with it. So I usually say with the board and train, I do about 85 to 90% of the training, and then the transition is back on you guys, where with house calls, it's more 50-50 because I don't see you as much, and it's a little bit harder to get that in-depth thing for sure.
Well, here's what we're going to do, guys. If you're in the chat and you have any questions for Julia, just type a question mark and let us know what you're thinking, because I know I have lots of questions. It's always fun. I love talking to other trainers. I know Crystal's Pets is in here. She's a pet trainer as well, which is great. And everyone has tips and tricks. Yeah. So I know we've learned a lot of different tips and tricks. The one question we have lately, and you can tell me if you have a tip for this, if you were trying to lead train a dog, if your dog is like pulling and tugging at you, what would be one of the first steps you would do in trying to train them to just, be casual beside you?
Right. So I think a big part of it is just teaching them that the more worked up you get, that's not necessarily going to give you what you want. So a lot of the time, especially when it comes to like a dog barking like crazy or screaming or whining or pulling, it's one, either the person kind of gives up, they're like, oh, whatever, or they physically can't really hold the dog back from getting to what it wants. So a lot of the time I say like left-hand turns can be super beneficial, which is just basically you kind of use your body to turn into them and turn the other direction, or kind of stopping for a second. Because in their head, if they're like, dang it, every time I start to get worked up, I have to turn the other direction. They're like, I don't want to do that. I want to keep going the way that I was going. So I usually tell people turn around, and then until they're kind of walking calmly, you can go back. So anytime there's like a pressure on the leash, I would just stop and either like turn around or just hang there for a second, just so that they aren't really necessarily getting what they want. Because a lot of the time that's what we see is like dogs, the more worked up they get, they kind of end up getting what they want. And a lot of the time it's not that the owner's doing anything wrong. It's just that the dog is just able to do it. Like even if it's a smaller dog, they're like, hey, I really want to get to that smell or whatever it is. So
Absolutely. Hey, we want to say hi to our friend Ranch with Rogers. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. This is fun. We've got a really great guest today. Her name is Miss Julia Rose, but on Instagram, she goes by JuliaTailsAll. Yes. I got it right. I love this. Oops. Oh, I even hit the table.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Yeah. So every week she'll say, Don't touch the table, David. Don't touch the table. No. Hands are up here.
Oh, it's fine. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Well, hey, Julia, I'll tell you what. If people want to put some questions in, that's totally great. But you know what? Would you be willing to play? Dun dun dun.
Oh God.
The Dogvember Match Game with us today. Would you like to be a contestant?
Sure.
All right. I'm so excited about this. We are going to tell people. We're going to share. I'm going to share a screen. We've got this whole thing worked out. I'm all excited. Let me get this. Share screen. Look at this. Watch how I'm clicking the mouse. Woohoo! It worked. All right. For those of you at home who've never played this, it's a lot of fun. So, Julia, here's the deal. We have a huge amount of people in the chat who are going to be answering a blank. It'll be a question or a statement where they have to fill in the blank with whatever they think they should put in there. So the announcer, which is me, I get to read the statement. The guest, which is you, gets to write down their answer. Dave, are you going to play too?
I don't know. I don't want to step on Julia's thunder.
Okay, all right. I think it's all on Julia today. Okay, so the guest gets to write down their answer on paper. I know you're ready. I saw you're good. The participants in the chat, you write down the answer to the question or the statement in the chat. Okay. When I've seen that pretty much everyone's had an opportunity, then I'm going to just click a bunch of asterisks and we'll cut it off. We'll see what Julia thinks compared to what everyone else put in there. So it's a lot of fun. So Julia can't see the chat as much because she's got a very little screen. So don't worry. And she can't cheat. So she's too nice.
No, absolutely.
I promise I won't cheat.
She would never do that.
No.
This is so much fun. All right. So let me get this ready. Okay, everybody, any questions in the chat as to what we're doing? It's like
I don't see questions.
I hear crickets. I hear crickets. I hear crickets. Okay, guys, here we go.
They're very cold crickets if you hear them.
All right, here we go. Oh, stop. You guys are killing me. Okay, here we go. I'm sharing my screen. And we're going to do the first one. Everybody ready? I caught my dog watching blank on TV. Ooh, this is fun. I like this one. So write in the chat what you think. What will be your answer to this question? Julia's got to write down what she thinks. I caught my dog watching blank on TV. And by the way, Traveling Granny wants to know if you can pick up her husky puppy tomorrow, Julie, and just train it.
Be there in a little bit.
Piece of cake, Traveling Granny. We'll swing by because he's a husky lover. I mean, I am too.
Oh yeah.
No
they're
worries.
so funny.
No worries. I love this. Okay, so I caught my dog watching blank on TV. Now I gotta tell you, we watch a lot. Well, we shouldn't say we don't watch a lot of TV.
We don't.
I watch Netflix before I go to bed. I have been watching The Crown. I will admit to this.
Yeah.
Watch The Crown. I watched The Queen's Gambit. I now know how to play. According to The Queen's Gambit, I now know how to play chess.
No.
I think I can chess.
No.
Okay. I could pretend.
What's the Sicilian?
It's a style, or it's a game. It's a play.
That's a pizza.
Oh gosh. Oh geez. All right, we got a couple really good ones in here. I'm gonna get one more second. Okay, Julia, have you written yours down?
Yes.
Okay, don't show me yet. Hold on. I'm gonna read these. We're gonna put a little asterisk in here so that we can tell them to stop. Make sure I know.
Are you sure?
I'm trying this.
All right.
Here we go. All right. So, hello, friends. Journey with Gingers. We are just starting the match game, so you guys can jump in anytime.
Okay, this is getting really unfair. I am way outnumbered by redheads tonight.
No, I love. Okay, I caught my dog watching Animal Planet. That makes a lot of sense. Good one, DJ. Okay. Sue says Lassie. All right. Rusty says Cops.
Anna
says Life of Pets, the movie. That's really cute. I like that one. Colleen says Judge Judy. That'd be funny. Sue's like that darn cat movie. Here we go. Avenger RV Venture, Military Dogs. That's a good one too. I like that. And Sonia says Lilo and Stitch.
Of course, because Stitch was theoretically a dog.
That's a good one. Yeah. Okay, Sonia. What was your answer?
Me?
I'm sorry, Julie. I'm sorry.
Pit bulls and parolees on Animal Planet. Have you guys ever seen it?
Pit bulls and parolees.
Animal Planet. Oh my gosh. Who said Animal Planet? It was Sonia. It was the RV DJ. Yay! 100 AirNet points to you. Congratulations. That's exciting. Good for her. Wow. Okay, guys. I think we got the gist of it. It shows you all the good stuff I got to do. All right, now let's see. Ooh, I like this one.
So I gotta ask, Julia. I'm assuming that Colleen is another sister.
That's my mom.
That's your mom. Oh,
I got the whole support system out here for me.
These are fun. Oh, see, wait. Traveling Granny said, she goes, Queen's Gambit. I just finished watching. I loved that. That was a really good one. Really, very, very mesmerizing. Really nice. Okay, here we go. Next one. Haha. All right. Next one says, my dog's dream vacation would be. Now, my dog's dream vacation would be to go to the Great Possum Hangout, because we know that Four Paws Kingdom is like the #1 dog campground in the USA. So that would be, where we would go. I think that'd be her.
Honestly, I want to see what she's going to do with the 2-acre dog run.
Oh, she's going to love this.
This place that we've got a thing going on next summer.
The second weekend in July, we are co-hosting with another group with the dog and us. We're doing the Great Possum Hangout, and anybody wants to come out. If you got a camper, if you want to rent a cabin, I know they have yurts, they've got all sorts of stuff, and it is a #1 dog friendly campground with a lure course and trainers on site, and ponds for the dogs and pups to play
Well,
in.
and that's part of the dog run.
Oh,
So they've got this 2-acre space.
It's huge.
It's already laid out.
Yep.
That is fenced in. The dog doesn't know that they're not in a fenced area. I mean, for 2 acres,
It's
they can
awesome.
go anywhere.
It's awesome. Okay, my dog's dream vacation would be, okay, we've got a couple good ones here. I like this so far.
The dog beach.
Okay. See,
Click with
you are
the
not
mouse.
All right, Miss
Click
Julia,
with the mouse.
are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, hold on a second here. We've got a couple of them. We're gonna go with Colleen says Crested Butte, Colorado. Hello, I love Colorado.
Does somebody live in Crested Butte?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Sue says the dog beach. I like that one. Anna says your bed.
Or her bed.
Her bed, just hanging out. Yeah. Oh, wait. Here to have a nap that's
To not have her nap disturbed.
Oh yeah. I could see that. I could see that.
Starved Rock, Illinois.
Ooh, that'd be nice. There you go.
I have no idea. Is that a park?
It's like, it's like a really nice big like nature park that you can hike at.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Doggywood instead of Dollywood. I love that.
That would be a great thing to call a dog park.
I know.
Doggywood.
With Gingers, I think you just gave me a really good idea.
Oh,
so
boy.
Be careful. I'm going to call.
Wait
till I call Miss Dolly.
It's always expensive, never good.
You know, what would Dolly do? I'm just saying. Traveling Grants is a spa. A dog spa. I could see that. Really cool. Okay, we're calling it. All right. Oops, I gotta get my little thing in here. Because it's technical like that. Okay. Miss Julia, what is your answer?
My answer is Canada.
Oh.
Okay. Because one, I haven't been there and I would really like it, but Henry has a lot of dog friends on Instagram that live in Canada. So I know they would have a lot of fun there.
There you go.
I think it's a great idea. I mean, we have friends in Canada right now. We Now RV and Agatha. They did a whole, they ran kayaks and canoes down these canals for 10 days with their 2 pups.
I'm so jealous. That is a dream, literally.
They had a great time.
So now they've modified the entrance thing at Canada. So it's for grandparents.
Oh, grandparents can get in now. Okay.
So my question would be, is if your dog is a grandparent, can you take the dog with you?
I don't know. That's a good question. I love Canada. It's awesome. All right, guys, here we go. Question number 3. We're on 3, right? Here we go.
We're on 3.
We're on 3. Okay. My dog specially requests blank for Thanksgiving. Ooh, what would Rosie want? My dog specially requests blank for Thanksgiving. What would that be? Now, I got to tell you, we just got back from one of the pet stores, and we're doing some videos, and we got a turkey and cranberry no hide, which we love no hides. So she's going to get that for Thanksgiving. She doesn't know it yet. Don't tell her. But yeah, my dog specially requests blank for Thanksgiving. What would that be? Oh gosh. Last year we gave her a little bed to sleep in beside the table. She didn't sleep in it. She just really sat there waiting for ice cubes or something some kind of food to fall.
It's the first dog I've had who, when you're getting ice out of the refrigerator, will wait and look at you saying, you're dropping one, right?
Yeah.
Just one.
I'll take one. Okay, Julie, have you got your answer?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to start showing these. Okay, here we go. Turkey necks. Anna says turkey necks.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
Right, good to know. Colleen says sweet potatoes. Ooh, I love some sweet potatoes. Ooh, John, I could eat those all day. Fried, baked, I don't care. I love sweet potatoes. Special requested. Ted says sleeping in.
Todd obviously keeps his dog awake a lot. I don't know why.
Yeah. There we go.
Wait, Avenger RV.
Oh, no company.
No.
So
company.
just a solo, wonderful, easy going Thanksgiving. That is something we wrote an article about that last year about when you have a lot of holiday guests. You know, how does that whole thing play in with pets? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This is the leftovers. Yeah. There's always a lot of leftovers. There's always a lot of stuff we got to think about. And what about good old fashioned turkey?
Yeah.
I mean, gosh, you got a lot. Might as well enjoy that. And Mary Jane says ice cream.
Yes. Just don't let the cats have it.
No, don't let the cats. No.
Don't let the cats have the ice cream.
I like
it's
that.
never a good thing.
All right, Miss Julia, your answer is
Sweet potato.
Sweet potatoes. All right, who had sweet potato? I got to go back up.
My mom.
I think it was mom. It was mom.
Go, Miss Colleen. Woohoo!
That's right.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to get to the number 1 seat at Thanksgiving. I see a move here. I don't know why.
Oh, Mom. Gotta love these things.
Rosie would just want us to drop more food off.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I could see that one happening. Okay. All right. Next question. And here we go. This is fun. My dog overheard my neighbor say blank. Ooh. Now I got to remind everybody, this is like GPG rated. So just, keep it
this is a family friendly place.
We're not, we're on the West Coast. It's still daylight hours. So
that's right.
We always try to
it's
be
still
nice.
daylight hours, and it's not 10 o'clock here in Middle Tennessee. No.
My dog overheard my neighbor say blank.
And yes, Mama Rose, you won.
You win.
Get 100. You get those 100 internet points.
That's right.
There you go.
There you go. We love that. And actually, the reality is, for everyone that's playing the game tonight, if you do not have one of our Forever Best Friend stickers and you would like one, we have our email down and below in the banner that's scrolling by. Please feel free to send us your name and address, and we will be more than happy to send you a free sticker, which is always fun. And if you are interested in some swag, oh my gosh, we have some swag too, but only for winners. Only for these internet winners. You get 1 million internet points. We're like Chuck E. Cheese. You can totally cash them in with us, right?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, wait a second. Colleen says, it's been a rough day.
Oh, geez. Hold on. We got to see what even Traveling Granny's like, okay.
Oh, yeah. Traveling Granny's on Colleen. That one.
Okay. Julia, do you have your answer?
I do.
Okay. So
we're gonna put these up. We're gonna go see. My dog overheard my neighbor say, "Where's the beef?" Go, Sonia. I like that. That's great. Then we're going back to Mom, of course.
It's been a rough day
because that was a great one.
Yeah.
Okay. I overheard my dog say,
cats are cool.
Cats are cool. You never know. It could happen.
Yeah.
Totally there.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. I don't know if this is, they're getting a puppy. Now, this could be the answer or it could just be a funny statement because it's true. If your dog overheard your neighbor saying they're getting a puppy, we have a neighbor that just got a puppy, and guess what they named her?
Go for it.
Rosie.
Uh-huh.
So now we have 2 Rosies.
2 Rosies.
Side by side. And the little girl was all excited, but now I call Rosie and 2 dogs come. So there you go.
Yeah. No. We have one. We get the one we let. No. We don't get 2. There we go. Mary Jane. Oh, wait. We got Mary Jane saying something.
It says dinner time.
Dinner time. Mary Jane says,
it's a dog day.
It's a dog
day. Of course it's a dog. Every day is a dog day. Oh, and then, of course, here
gingers.
We go. Had to go there.
There we go.
It started.
Okay. And for all of you playing at home with Yappy Hour Bingo, you can now mark off the poop square on your bingo card.
Or take a shot, however you want to. It's okay. Who pooped in my yard? We've gone there now.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, no.
Traveling Granny.
Oh, no. The neighbors. Okay. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Here. We're keeping it clean, but I totally get it. The neighbor's dog is a pain. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. These are when we have some issues with certain neighbors sometimes. Yeah. It's not always happy.
Potatoes are cold.
Potatoes are cold. Okay, Todd, go eat your potatoes before they get too cold.
Yeah.
All right. So, Julia, your answer is?
How many dogs does that lady have?
I like that one. That was good.
That's good. I could see that. You know what? And imagine, like, every time you turn around, everyone's thinking you get this new dog.
I know.
It's training, and you're like, who is this person? They have all these dogs.
Oh, wait a second. You had to put one more in there. There's one more you missed.
What?
Sue's.
No, we know this. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So here we go. All right.
You get 100 internet points, Sue.
Just for that
she
one.
won't let you, but I'm going to give you 100 internet points for that.
We are doing just fine. We got this. Oh, geez. All right, guys. Next question. My dog knows I buy too many blank. Ooh. My dog knows I buy too many blank. What would your answer be, sir? I'm just
bandanas.
Curious. Bandanas. I probably buy too many dog bandanas.
Uh-huh.
But you know, I like to support local business, and Shopping Small is coming up, and I think it's really cool when we can support local business and do some cool things at the same time.
We're stopping the bandana collection at 3 digits.
I think what we're doing is
we're not going to 4 digits.
We're going to give away bandanas because I think that would be very nice to spread the wealth.
Uh-huh.
I like that. Okay, my dog knows I buy too many blank. Let's see.
I'd say that we'd stop the bandana purchasing at 2 digits, but I think we're already past that.
You know what? Our dog's a rock star. She has fashion issues. She can't wear clothes. You know, she has to have bandanas for different things.
Her name is Rosie, not Imelda.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Oh geez. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. My dog knows I buy too many. Really? You're picking on me with bandanas. That's where we're going with this.
I didn't say dog collars.
All right. Julia, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to start to show these. Here we go. The RVDG says treats. I love this. Avenger RV Adventure says dog toys. I used to buy a lot more dog toys, but I figured out what she likes.
Oh, John and Stacy are here.
Hey, John and Stacy. I'd say treats.
Hey, guys.
But they don't agree. Of course they don't agree. They think we need to buy more treats.
I know.
I love this. Oh, purses.
Yeah. Really?
I am really bad at that too. I don't want to say it, but I have a few. I need to like.
Yeah. Yeah. She made me buy her one, and it's been in the closet.
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh, I'm gonna wear this one out
all the time.
I'm gonna wear this one all the time."
Nope.
Not at all.
It's true. All right. Okay. Dog clothes. Oh yes. Now we had a little dog, and we had a lot of dog clothes. I will admit that.
Yes.
That's on there. Oh wait, I love this. Dog toys and Yankee candles. All right, Anna, what is your favorite scent of Yankee Candle? Because I know some people are like, I'm just curious.
Got to know that one.
Got to ask that question. It's fun. Here we go. Wait, lotto tickets.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
baby. That's right. You don't win if you don't play.
That's right.
All right, now I'm going to self-divulge something. Ready for this? My step-grandparents won $3.2 million in the lottery, in the state lottery. Kid you not. They won it. What they did, it's a really interesting story. Actually, they gave like 50% off the bat to their church. She's like, I didn't have it yesterday. Oh, yeah. I have it today. She just gave it to her church, which is pretty cool. I mean, that was nice. And then they bought a house and some other stuff. The money was gone in a year. Gone.
Yeah.
Woo, you're like, really? It happens. Yeah.
But, they had a great time.
They had a great time. It was fun. Okay. Raw treats.
Yeah.
Back to raw treats. Okay. Oh, here we go. Todd's got a good one. COVID-19
toilet paper. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We need more toilet paper. That's on the question.
And then Traveling Granny's going for dog treats.
Okay. All right. We're going to call it. And I'm going to stop it right there. All right. Miss Sonia. I got to trust. Sonia's got her thing. Okay. Julia. There we go. What is your answer?
Toys, treats, bandanas, food, and bones. Way too much dog.
Oh yeah.
Very specific. I love that. Yeah. See, she's got a bigger list than I do. So.
Well, I think a lot of that could also be because she has a whole lot more house guests.
That's true.
The four-legged variety than
true.
you do.
I could see that. Well, I did just get done talking to two amazing Great Danes. So much fun. Oh, I can't even. You'll see them in the outro. They're really cool. Okay, next question. Here we go. The favorite place for my dog to nap is. I'm always shocked by this one when I ask it because you'd be surprised. The favorite place for my dog to nap is. So I work at home, like a lot of people work at home now. A lot of dogs are hanging out, with them, doing stuff, napping, chillaxing. Right. Where does Rosie like to nap the most?
Her couch.
She likes the couch.
No. Her couch.
Her couch.
Yes. We bought this great
expensive
lazy boy couch. And Rosie has taken it for herself.
Pretty much.
I'll take that.
Anna has responded.
Oh, here we go. My favorite candle of mahogany teakwood. Oh,
and
nice.
She says it's possibly also Julia's.
Is that your favorite Yankee candle smell?
Yes, but yes.
Now we know.
There we go.
There we go. We found something else out about Julia. Okay, my favorite place for my dog to nap is. Oh, I love these. All right. Do you have your answer, Miss Julia?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to show these real quick. In the sun. Oh, yeah, you find a sunspot. They love hanging out in the sun. Here we go.
RVDJ.
Wait.
RVDJ.
In my way. I'll get there.
Okay.
In my way. RVDJ says anywhere
there's an empty spot.
Of course. Imagine that. Right. Under the lounge chair. Of course. Like right under where your feet are supposed to go. Howling Wheel says, to nap on me. Oh, yeah. There's nothing. We always have a snoring dog like on your lap. That happens all the time. Sue says, on my feet. I bet Miss Lacey does. Let's take a nap on your feet. She is so cute. My pillow.
What, now, is it your pillow?
I bet it's
the dog's pillow?
No, I bet it's your pillow.
I bet the dog would say it's theirs.
Colleen says under a chair.
Okay.
Okay. Matt says by the pool. Ooh, nice. By the pool. I could do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
All right. Foreman says
living room.
The living room. Okay. Understand. Our Ginger say my bed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they love to do this. Okay. The Duffy say since we're in California now, they love napping outside in the sun. Oh, those poor bulldogs.
Oh,
poor
what
things.
awful things. Oh my gosh. They're suffering. We need to go and save them.
John and Stacy have the cutest little boys. They have a French bull, and they also have a American bull. And they're so a Frence bull and a British bulldog.
That's right.
And they're super, super cute. Oh my God. I love watching their Instagram too, which is fun. And gotta go. Todd goes under my feet. Grace is on the sofa.
And then Todd.
Wait.
And then.
Nope. And then under my bed for traveling granny.
Uh-huh.
I love this. We got some really good answers.
Where else? Anything else?
I think that looks good.
I think that looks good.
Yeah. Thank you for correcting me, John Stacy. I'm sorry. I knew it was bulldog. I'm like, I had to think for a second. I'm running a little slow today. I did not have my ice cream for dinner. That's, she hasn't enough sugar. All right. Miss Julia, what is your answer?
Some people got it. In the sun.
In the sun.
There you go.
For all of our friends at home who are playing, that is 100 internet points for you.
That's right.
That's right. So do not forget that one. Okay, this is going to be a fun one because I can't answer this one, and I've been thinking about this one all day. I've been trying to collect my thoughts. So
I noticed you didn't do the other one.
No,
you said collars, not bandanas.
I own blank number of collars for my dog. This could be a cat question too if you have a cat.
Oh, God help us.
So I own blank number of collars for my dog. So we have a few collars. We have collars for holidays. We have collars for seasons. We have collars with a name. We have collars with names on it.
We have collars for sports teams.
Sports teams.
For last names.
First names. And we like to talk to people who make collars.
Collars for night and collars for day.
Now we did find out, and Julia, this will be an interesting question. I'll ask you on the side. What do you think is the most popular collar by people who are selling them like on Etsy? Take a guess. Like it's not a style, but like let's say rainbows, butterflies. Like give me an idea. Like what do you think is a popular collar?
I don't know. Maybe like a tie-dye one.
Tie-dye. We like the tie-dye. It's actually Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. People, he's so cute.
We're digging the Baby Yoda. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go with some of these answers here. Okay, so Aloha Conk says 3. Interesting. It's About Time Now says 2.
2. Someone's falling behind.
Wait,
come on.
No, where are we saying 6?
Okay.
Understood. Sue's like too many. I'm with you, Sue. I really don't know. I need to count. Avenger RV says 2. Okay, Anna, how's the 14.5? How do we have half a collar?
Who ate their collar? That's it. Somebody ate their collar.
I love this. Okay, Rusty says countless. Colleen's at 8. Here we go. Journey with Ginger says 3 harnesses. I'm a fan of a harness. I like a good harness. Let's see. Oh, and they're answering some of that. Maybe, okay, here we go. The Duffy say maybe 10, but I lost count. We have so many different. I know. We have a lot. I know.
We actually have a footstool that has a lid that she puts it in, and the lid keeps them down.
Yeah, it's so pretty sad. I know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. One for collars, one for bandanas.
Here we go. Yes. I guess I'm really bad at this. Each dog only has one collar, and my Labrador uses only for one. That's fine. No. We're sort of picking on people who have a lot of collars like me because I can pick on myself. That's why I'm enjoying this one. And Colleen says, I'll take over the highest number. Like 1 over, like Price is Right. I'll take the 501.
Yes. I'm a cyclist, a road bike rider. And so the perfect number of road bikes that you should be able to have is always N plus 1. N being the number you currently have.
Yeah.
So always need another
He's
one.
fine. Okay. Mary Jane says 10, mostly holiday ones. I could understand that. We have holiday ones too. So I'm with you. I love this. All right. And Anna says,
the dog ate half of one of them. See, there you go. I knew
it. There's your 0.5. Now I know. And then Traveling Grace says numerous. Okay. Now I'm curious.
What type of dog does Anna have?
She has a puggle. So a pug beagle.
Oh yeah. There you go. The beagle part will get the collar every single time.
Julia, what is your answer, my darling?
10.
10.
10.
10?
5
Only
each.
10.
Yeah. We're more of bandana people.
Here we go. Duffy said maybe 10. So John Stacy, you get
There we go.
There we go. 100 internet points for you today. That's right. We're racking these up. I love this. This is fun. All right.
And by the way, welcome to Horizons. You are not late. It is. Any time is a good time for you to show up.
It's always fun. We love.
There we go.
We love it. We understand you guys have been working out in Indiana doing a bunch of stuff, so don't worry about it. We just enjoy having our friends come by and saying hi. So we're gonna play Dogvember Match Game. We've got, oh my gosh, we have one more Thursday, and that's the end of Dogvember. It's gonna be, it's a toughie. Okay, here we go, guys. Next question. Dun dun dun. It is. My dog went outside and found blank.
Oh,
it's a good one. My dog went outside and found blank. Type in the chat what you think it would be. It could be funny. It could be real. It could be whatever you think. Julia is going to write down on her piece of paper what she thinks her dog went outside and found. Yeah, my dog goes outside and tries to find bunnies. That's like Rosie's big thing. She gets all excited. And right now she's chewing on an elk antler.
Yes.
That's the crunching you might hear in the background.
Yes.
We could bring the microphone up and we could do an ASR chewing on an elk antler. Which, by the way, for our YouTube friends at home playing around, we did a huge search, and worldwide, the number 1 and 2 things that people are searching for on YouTube that are getting the most views. Number 1 is a Korean band called BTS. If you haven't heard about them, take a listen because they're number 1. Number 2 is ASR. It's when you talk really soft and you hear things like this. I can't do it very well. I'm a very loud person. So ASR, if you don't, ASMR. Whew, I can't do it. Here we go. These are fun. All right, Miss Julie, do you have your answer?
Yes.
All right, we're going to scroll up here. I'm going to start with, it's about time. My dog went outside and found bones.
Now, the question would be, were they ones that she buried herself?
I don't know. Who knows? Okay, here we go. Where are we saying? Squirrel.
Yes.
Squirrel. I like that. I know people who are squirrels too, but squirrel. My dog went outside and found a bird. Nice. Love that. Go for Matt. Okay. Mary says, a friend. Nice. Good friends are always nice to find. My dog went outside and found a tree rat to chase, otherwise known as squirrel.
Now, John and Stacy.
Wait, where?
On the right. Yeah, there we go.
Here we go. Duck poop, since the park has so many ducks. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh, stinky.
Yeah,
and messy.
we actually saw somebody do a video that their dog got a hold of, was it goose poop?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
got them a nice trip to the vet.
Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Journeyman Genders, a mole. Oh, you guys have moles? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's exciting. Yeah, they do love that. Forbin says bones. Oh yeah, we're going back to the bones.
Oh, look at Rusty.
Oh, I like this one. Here we go.
Yeah,
a deer antler he hid 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
I love that. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Okay, 3 cats,
2 squirrels, and an armadillo.
So Sue is in Florida, just so you know.
Yeah.
This is
and here in Middle Tennessee, we call armadillos possum with Kevlar.
Yes.
Oh, geez.
Place. Anna says an adventure. Traveling Granny says a mouse. And New Horizon says cat poop. Oh yeah, back to the poop. Always back to the poop.
Now wait, that's interesting. What's the
here we go. Here we go.
Adventure? Food in Spar. When my husky run away, he always ends up in Spar, and someone calls me. It happens 4 times. Always shopping in a Spar.
Oh geez. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Never know. All right, Miss Julia, your answer is
a possum. Yeah, this actually happened probably like 3 years ago. He was barking outside and I went to look and it was out there and I thought it was dead. And then I went to screaming. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I went back over and it was gone. And I'm like, what the heck? Because it was faking dead.
The thing that gets found a lot in certain times of the year here are those two-tone cats that you never really want your dog to ever
with the white stripe down the back.
With the right stripe right down the middle. Yeah. Those are the cats you really want to, just
we want to avoid those.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Really? We're going there. This is fun. Okay. All right. Here we go. A couple more and we will be close. Oops. I got to go back. Here we go. All right. Sharing the screen. And the next question is, while traveling, my dog saw a blank outside the window. That's a good one. While traveling, my dog saw a blank outside the window. My dog is normally sleeping half the time we're traveling. She's totally cozy up. Curled up and enjoying her day. Yeah, but traveling is a lot of fun. We do a lot of traveling. Our first big travel trip we're going to do in 2021. We're going to cross our fingers. We start out in Guntersville, Alabama at Guntersville State Park in the month of March. So for those of you out there who are RVers and you made it to the Mayberry meetup, which was awesome. But if you want to come out and see everybody we're going to see a lot of RVers and YouTubers out there too. So we're going to have the RV alumni and entrepreneurial summit group hanging out, getting some RV spots and going up to Lodge. So March, coming out to Lake Guntersville State Park and hang out with us. All right. While traveling, my dog saw a blank outside the window. Let's see. Are you ready, Miss Julie? You got your answer?
No, RV DJ had an interesting one.
I know, but see, that's that's an inside joke. That's hard to let go there.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Abby looking for cat. That would probably be in the backyard. I think
it was from the backyard.
I think it's from the backyard one. Okay, here we go. It's about time now says bison. Oh, nice.
Oh wait, you gotta put Anna's in there. That is too cute.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Your sister says, you mean the possum was playing possum?
Yes.
Imagine that. Okay. So Kilo's found more than one raccoon after we checked the yard. Oh yeah. I will. Yeah. When it's dark outside, you guys really need to check your yard before you let your dog out first. That's my best advice. We can't just let her out. Okay. While traveling, my dog saw cows outside the window. Very cool. Colleen says a bear. A little scared of that one. Buffalo.
Okay. He's going to some really interesting places.
I know. I want to go. They travel really cool places. Yes. I know. Anna says endless opportunities. Oh, wow. I love that. Way to go for that one. Okay. We're back to the cat poop.
If it didn't go for the first one, we're going to answer that one again. There we go.
There we go. Tennis ball.
Okay.
Tennis ball. Okay. Birds. Like the birds. Oh, wait. I'm with the gingers on this one. McDonald's.
But Rosie's more of an Arby's girl.
She does like Arby's too. Arby's girl. Yeah. Oh, and actually, she really loves Chick-fil-A. If you didn't see her short this morning,
that is true.
She's a huge Chick-fil-A fan.
That is true.
She gets free chicken nuggets. That's why.
What's really sad is that we'll go to Chick-fil-A and we'll put our order in, and order will come back. And you know how they always put your name on the receipt?
Right.
No. It doesn't say Dave. It doesn't say Charlie Grace. No. It says Rosie.
Rosie Bell.
Rosie Bell.
It happens. There we go.
Sorry.
Okay. So Mary Jen said mountains. And Traveling Grant said dogs, more dogs outside the window. Because it's fun when you're traveling to see other people traveling with their pets.
I bet there's a story on this one.
A big greyhound on a bus.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. All right.
Okay.
This is fun. Oh, wait. Here we go. New Horizon says Burger King Whoppers. Oh, I like Whoppers more than Big Macs. That's just my personal preference. Everyone's got their own thing. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
All right, let's post that there asterisk.
All right, here we go.
Let's call it. There we go.
Calling it. All right. Miss Julia, what is your answer?
A moose.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yes. And that happened when we were in Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did your dog do with the moose when they saw the moose?
He just kind of looked at it. Like he was just kind of like, what is that? I think he didn't know what it was at all because it was huge. And he had never seen something that close, that huge, because it was a decent distance away, but he was just kind of like, should I be friends with him? Or I'm like, no, you can't be friends with the moose.
They're good to look at from a distance.
Yes.
That's about
Rosie gets excited when she sees horses. So she sees horses.
Oh, yeah. She loves horses.
Oh yeah, it's like doggies with long legs. Oh,
yes. New friend.
I'm afraid she'll get a little too close for her own good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Last question of the night. Oh my gosh, this goes fast. Here we go. Blank is the coolest name for a dog. Now, we've had a lot of people ask us, they get new puppies, they get new rescue, and it's sort of interesting. We've been watching what people are naming their dogs. So what is the coolest name for a dog? Now, I've had a dog named Cosmo. When I was a little tea-time girl, I had a dog named Princess. You had a dog named Buffy.
And Ulfie.
Named
after a hockey player.
Of course. I had a dog named Cosmo Kramer, after Kramer on Seinfeld. Yeah, don't ask me why. That was just fun. All right, let's see some names here. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh.
And I had a stuffed dog named Prince.
And a stuffed dog named Prince.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. We had a pre-named dog. You know how you get a dog from rescue and you just can't bear to name it because it's older or whatever. So we had a Miss Precious.
Yes, we did. Oh yeah.
She's a little applehead Chihuahua. She was just precious, but she was very extraordinarily dependent upon humans for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
It's hard when you're used to having a dog, like a dog, you know, a big dog, and you know, all of a sudden you got to pick this little thing up and carry her everywhere you go, and you're like,
first dog we bought a stroller for.
Oh my gosh.
I have a stroller for my cats, so I'm not judging.
Our neighbor has a stroller for her cats too, and I'm really excited. It gets her out. I'm really happy about that. Okay. All right, here we go. You got your cool answer down, Miss Julia?
Yes.
All right, let's show these real quick. Are we saying Marty Moose? Probably the name of the moose. Here we go. Could be Bullwinkle the moose. That's all right. Rusty says Henry. Henry's a cool name. I like Henry.
Oh wow.
All right, Tater and Tot.
Oh.
I love it.
Oh boy.
Is that Susan or Jim making that answer? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm wondering who's controlling the keyboard right now.
Where are we saying Diesel? Ooh, Diesel's cool. That's cool. It's about time. Jenny. Oh, but that reminds me of Forrest Gump. Jenny.
No. That wasn't the same GI. No.
Different one.
JE.
Okay. The aunt and uncle had a German Shepherd named King. Oh,
okay.
King's good. I like
King's
that.
good.
All right. Try this one out.
Henry Joseph Lamar.
Rose.
It's
a very full formal name.
Anything you want to say about that one, Julia?
That's my dog's name.
There you go.
It's not Lamar. It's just Henry Joseph Rose.
I love it. Okay. Eliza and Hamilton. Ooh.
From Hamilton the musical.
There you go.
There you go.
I like that idea. Okay, I've yet to see Hamilton. Can I say that out loud? I know everyone wants me to say it.
I know. I keep telling you, well, you should see it. You keep no.
I'm too busy. Okay, Genius. Interesting. Right. Oliver.
Okay.
Oh, one of my all-time favorites. Sparky. I like Sparky. Oh, here we go. Wait, here. It's about time. Speedy. Had a very, very fast one. Howling says
Gohan and Gerdia.
Of course, the cutest are my doggies' names. Of course. Here we go. We had one named Cowboy for 20 some years. Wow. Shotzi. I have a lot of friends who had dogs named Shotzi. All right, here we go.
Matthew McConaughey.
I love it. That's good. Okay. Snookums. I have Snookums. I've heard Tabasco. I've heard of Tabasco. People think it's funny, but okay. Coca and Cola.
Okay. Now this is interesting. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow for a dachshund.
It's her mother's dachshund. I think that's great. Wow. I like the name. Very cool.
Oh wow.
Traveling Granny says Mishka, little bear. Oh,
nice. Siberian. Hey, of course it's a Siberian Husky. Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. Here's our real answer.
I'm controlling the keyboard. There's 2 Shih Tzus at the Sevier County Animal Shelter. If anybody's in East Tennessee, go on down to Sevier County Animal Shelter. Their names are Tater and Tot, and they need a home.
Perfect.
There we go.
That's sweet. I think it's a great idea. Oh, wait, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Anna says, don't like Julia. Lamar's is confirmation.
Oh, my.
I love it. This is what happens when family comes on.
Don't make us call the priest and get us a full, no.
Oh, geez. Okay, all right, Julia, what do you think is the coolest name for a dog?
Henry. That was my first dog's name. It is his name, and I'm obsessed with it.
There you go. That's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
That is not a bad thing.
I love this. So this is a lot of fun. We love playing Dogvember Match Game with people because it's a lot of it. It's just nice to see what the answers are in the chat. We love getting people together. We've done trivia before, but this really shows a lot about our people in the chat and what's going on. And Susan says, "Oh no, this could be bad. I want them so bad." Tater and Tot, watch out. You could be going to see Miss Susan and Jim.
But you know what? Hey, at least though we got ourselves a PSA in for the Sevier County Animal Shelter.
That's true.
There we go.
They're great people. Avengers says my dog has her nose in everything, so I named her Keeper. Oh my God. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's Britain Family Homestead. Britton Farm Homestead.
That's right.
I am tongue-tied today. Sorry about that, guys. It's absolutely cool.
And then Cargo Dan. Cargo Dan has one right below Britton family.
Sarge.
Sarge. There
That's
you
a great
go.
name for a dog. It's really tough. I think this is one of the toughest things when you have a dog and you try to find a name for them and you're looking at personality and things like that. Julia, what are some names that you've been hearing people name their dogs as they're coming to you for training?
You have the ones that a lot of people use, like Thor is a really big one. Let me think. Louie is a really big one. Cooper is a really big one. Tucker, a lot of the time. A lot of princesses, little dogs.
Yeah.
And then I trained these 4 little dogs. They were probably combined maybe 10 pounds. And their names were Cookie, Cupcake, Coco, and Biscuit.
Wow. There you go.
Any of them not Chihuahua?
They were Yorkies.
That was the second. That was my second.
I was getting Yorkies. I could see the bows.
Totally.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We are where we are currently. We are ripe, full of doodles. We're in doodles.
Oh my gosh. So everything's a noodle.
Everything's
everything.
A noodle.
Tons of golden doodles, tons of Labradoodles, tons of mini golden doodles. They're just oodles all over the place.
And I think a lot of it is because people have those breeds that they love so much and they don't want them to shed. And then they do it with the poodle. And sometimes when they kind of end up having more of the poodle personality, that's when they have a little bit more of the behavioral issues. Like for like a Bernedoodle, a Bernese Mountain Dog's pretty like, oh, okay. But when you mix it with a poodle, they're a little smarter and it's a whole new world.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
We were at a dog fest thing in Wilson County, Tennessee, and we actually saw a Dane Doodle.
Oh yes.
Really?
It made a full size schnauzer look small.
Yep.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it was a great dog.
Awesome dog. Awesome
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
But you really did want to look for the saddle, and it also there was a little girl in the family. So when she stood next to it, the arm was like up over the dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was great.
super cute. Super cute. All right. Here we got one. What's your favorite breed, Julia?
I really do like herding breeds, like Australian cattle dog, Australian shepherd. A lot of people get Australian shepherds and don't really know what they're getting themselves into a lot of the time too. They're like, oh, that dog's cool looking. I want to get one. They can be very high maintenance, but as long as you train them and give them like a job to do, they are the best. I love being able to have like a spunky dog that likes to go on adventures with me. So it really fits my lifestyle.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. And I think it's a very, very valid point. When you get a working dog, dogs need jobs.
Yes.
And if you don't give them jobs, they will find something to do.
Yes.
So if you want to have that, that's a good, Britton Farm Homestead said, I named my dog Cash because he came from Lafayette, depends on where you are in Tennessee, Georgia. And Johnny Cash was arrested there. And later he paid to have the football field built for the school. That's really cool. That's really nice.
Or was his fine large enough that they built a new football field for the school?
When you're in Middle Tennessee, the Cash family, it's really, really interesting dynasty there. It's really cool. New Horizon says Shih Tzu is my favorite breed. So lovable and loyal and laid back.
I love Shih Tzus.
Yeah, it's always fun. You just never know who's got what. Let's see. My daughter got Sister Weimaraners. Oh, Ashton Piper.
Very nice.
Very cool. Very cool. When people have the opportunity of buying versus, there's a lot of dogs. We work with a lot of rescues. We really do. And we work with a lot of rescues that are purebred rescues as well. So, whether it be a doodle rescue, a Great Dane rescue, something of that nature. So I always say that, especially for families who are looking, and if they're looking for breed specific, if they can look at the rescue first, because you never know, you might find an amazing dog that unfortunately a family had to move or they just didn't have the lifestyle that really could accommodate it. So before you go out and spend your $2,500, $3,000 or more.
Well, in fact, that's how our friends got the 2 Great Danes.
That's right.
And this is the strangest story, at least it's strange to me, is that.
Well, wait, they're going to tell the story in just a second.
Okay.
We've got them on video telling their story.
Never mind.
It's a really good one. We'll see.
So it's on the back end. But no, wait, there is also another question here. That Mary Jane brings up a very interesting question.
Okay. Here we go.
There we go.
Best dog breed I should get if I live in Florida. Florida has the most exotic animals of any state in the United States.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I would say a lot of the time small dogs are a big thing in Florida because a lot of people don't always live in Florida year round or like want to travel with them. I would just say there's not necessarily like a best breed. There's breeds that I would probably stay away from that it just gets too hot for them. Like maybe a husky wouldn't be ideal in Florida, or a big Great Pyrenees. Like a Shih Tzu would be perfect, a Doodle, there's a lot of different breeds, just more so the ones that are made to be like mountain dogs or have a really thick coat. You might have them in your air conditioning a majority of the time.
Right.
Oh, and Mary Jane had a second question.
Well,
That's actually good.
Are they a Shorkie? Which is really cool. I love when we says it's harder to train a rescue or is it harder
to train a rescue or a purebred?
It's a really good question. Honestly, I think it just depends on the dog's personality a lot of the time. Obviously, dog breeds have kind of certain behaviors and traits that they'll have. Like, for example, a German Shepherd has more protective tendencies than a Golden Retriever does. I think a lot of it has to do with nurture too. So making, like, when they're young, being able to expose them to a lot of different things and people. But honestly, I would say it's about even. I train a lot of rescue dogs and I train a lot of purebred dogs. And I think a lot of it more so depends on the age of the dog and their temperament a lot of the time.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah,
absolutely agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think you have to look at the whole thing. You got to look at the whole picture, because just because you spend, your $2,500, you're going to get the best dog in the entire world.
And so, people say that all the time, where I've already spent this much on the dog, now I have to spend this much on training. I'm like, you have to know what you're getting yourself into a lot of the time too, of like, just because you paid that much for the dog doesn't mean that they're going to need any less training a lot of the time. So
No. I've been really blessed. We've had a lot of really interesting dogs, from Danes to retrievers to mixes and everything in between. And I really do believe that there's definitely something to be said for, it's not, like you said, not just train the dog, but train the person.
Yes,
totally. Making sure that the environment is, there's a lot of nurturing involved. There's a lot of positive behavior reinforcement, and there's a lot of consistency. So yes, you might have a dog that has a rescue, might have some issues, and to begin with, that's not uncommon, depending on the age of the dog, but that doesn't mean that they cannot be overcome. And that also doesn't mean that, if you're willing to put the time in, it could be the best dog you could ever get.
Totally.
Absolutely. Well, listen, Julia, real quick, JuliaTailsAll on Instagram. First off, I want all of you guys to go on Instagram and give her a shout out. Go check her out and like her and follow her. That's awesome. We're so happy to have her here. And we'll let you have the last word before we go out.
So thank you so much for having me. If you guys ever have any questions or anything on your dog's food or their diet or training or anything like that, I would love to answer any of them. You can just DM me on Instagram. And I'm just going to continue to kind of grow my page. And I love being able to educate people on dogs as a whole. So being able to see how much their diet and their lifestyle does affect their training and them as a dog as a whole too, for sure. So I had so much fun. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely.
Of course.
We appreciate it.
All right, we're gonna put you backstage if you can hold on 1 second, and we're gonna share a little video. She is so sweet. Oh my gosh.
Oh, absolutely.
What a doll. Oh my God. And a wealth of information. I mean, the fact that she's willing to, tell you guys to DM her on Instagram, which is great. And if you have questions, and check that out, because that's really important, because then you have another resource. That's always so cool. I love this.
Can never have enough resources.
No,
you really can't.
Not at all. Well, we're going to share our dog spotting that we did just recently, and we're going to let you guys take a look at this, and you'll hear about those Great Danes we were talking about. Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Awesome. Hold on 1 second here. And I think we also have a couple little clips of the Bark in the Park. And for those of you who do not know, our new video this week, we came out, we talked about, we did a lot of product testing, and we looked at reflective stuff. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to hold this one up real quick.
Don't turn it on. Don't turn it on right now. I'm not going to turn it on. No.
I'm going to let you know right now. This is our absolute favorite new harness.
Yes.
Called the Lighthound harness. We have a link in one of our videos talking about reflective and
let me tell you, this thing,
great.
Oh my God.
It's great. It's awesome. It works really well. All right. So guys, thank you so much for coming. We'll leave with our dog spotting, and hope to see you next Thursday on Thanksgiving for Yappy Hour.
Have a great week. Tell me the story of Samson and Ella.
All All right, so they were in Knoxville in an apartment.
Okay.
And a young couple that had them together for a couple years, I think, and then parted ways, and the dogs were in the apartment all day long, 10-hour stretches, 8-hour stretches. So I had a connection through real estate with the couple's mom, and she posted and said, can anybody take these dogs? And so we drove to Knoxville and got them.
Okay, so how old is Remy? Remy is
2.
Remy is 2. And where did we get Remy from?
Where did we get her from?
Is she a rescue or did you find her? Or?
Free puppy.
She's a free puppy.
At a parade that my children came from.
That's so awesome. So this is Miss Lola. And how old is Lola?
She is 3.
She's 3. And she just got back from a hike, so she's like raring to go. And where did we get Lola from?
We got her in Alabama from a breeder.
She's a Bama dog. Texas. This is a Texas dog. Miss Allie. Hi, sweetheart. And how old is Allie?
5.
She's 5 years old and she's from Texas. We're in Texas.
She came from Dallas-Fort Worth area. She's found on the streets.
She's a Dallas dog. So cute. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. Join us each Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our weekly Yappy Hour live stream and be a part of the coolest dog and travel community around.